Hi everyone. This is a how-to video for using Miss Clifton's classroom during virtual learning. So first, you're going to go to our class site. The web link for this is sites.google.com/gjps.org/cliftonk/home. If you watched my previous how-to video, you will know how to bookmark this for easy access on your Chrome desktop. So the first thing when you get to the site, you're going to see our virtual classroom. This is our Bitmoji classroom. This is designed to be kind of like a game for students. You'll notice that as you move your cursor around, the cursor is a black arrow. But whenever you keep moving around, eventually it will change to a white hand with a pointer. Anytime the cursor changes to a pointer, it means that you can click on something in the digital classroom, and that will take you somewhere else. So if you click here, it'll show you our virtual library with stories read by Miss Kim, Miss Stacy, and myself. If you click on me, if you click on Miss Kim, or if you click on Miss Stacy, you'll visit video recordings that we made saying hello to you and how excited we are for the beginning of this school year. Scrolling down, there are a couple buttons to use on the site. I have a classroom staff page where you can go and meet all of the teachers who will be working with your child. I have a calendars page that has both the district calendar and Chapel Field's calendar. There's a school staff button that will show you all of the amazing staff at Chapel Field Elementary. There's a Google Meet button, which you will use often. This is where you are going to go to access our Google Meets. So this is something that I want you to be really familiar with because we'll be doing a lot of this. So to access Google Meet, you'll either click this button right here. You notice it turns to a hand again, or you can just go to this website, meet.google.com. You're going to click the green Join or Start a Meet button. I'll show you right here. It's this button. And then every meet that we have will have a passcode. So you're going to click Join or Start a Meet, and then you're going to type in the nickname. You'll see all of our meet nicknames on your child's individual schedule. We're not going to join a meet right now, but I just wanted to show you where that was. So also here I have some of our virtual school rules. It would be really helpful if you could go over these with your child before logging on. These are simple rules that will really help us have more effective and efficient class meets. Be in your school spot, only have your learning tools around you, your video on but your microphone off. Just like in school, we're going to do our best to raise our hand to talk and to listen. At the bottom of each page, you can click this home button to take you back to the home screen of our site. The other important part is Seesaw. Seesaw is the platform that we will be using to turn in any of our at-home learning activities. The directions for Seesaw are right here. Please know that accounts may still be being set up by the tech department. But the directions are right here, and we'll walk you through this whenever we start turning things in on Seesaw. Again, I'm going to go back home, and the next tab I have here are parent resources. On this page, I have a bunch of resources for you as parents to help with distance learning. So I already did a little video on how to bookmark our site for easy access, and I'll also add this how to navigate the class website video here. Scrolling down, I do have a parent communication form. This is something that typically I would send home in the beginning of the school year, but we converted it to a digital platform. So please go through and complete this Getting to Know Your Child form. And then down below that, I have the Gehenna Guidelines for Virtual Learning, as well as the Distance Learning Student-Parent Commitments. All right, so now I'm going to get into how you're really going to use this site for our learning. Every single morning, you're going to come onto our site first. This is our landing page where we are going to start everything. So you'll notice there's a kindergarten button as well as a first grade button. You're going to go ahead and click which grade your child is in. I'm going to click the kindergarten button to show you. Both pages are set up very similarly. So when you first come to the grade level page, you'll be able to click to get to your student's grade level teacher's classroom. So all of the information from their grade level teacher, I will be working with your child's inclusion grade level classroom and making sure that everything important on their site is also on ours so that you really only have to visit one site. You really only have to visit this site every morning. But if you'd like to go on and reference Mrs. Bott's site, it is right here. So scrolling down, I have our weekly calendar. These are our assignments for the week. These are the at-home assignments that you'll turn in on that Seesaw platform. These are things that you can do in your own time at home, whenever is convenient for you. I know that a lot of families are working and scheduling is really challenging. If you have to do your work in the evening, that is okay with me. So, going down more on this kindergarten page, I have a read aloud for you. It's the first day jitters read aloud for the students to listen to. And then I also have a button for each of the related arts classes. So, whenever you look at your child's individual schedule, whenever you see PE on their class, you'll just come to their grade level page, click the PE button, and it'll take you right to the PE page. This is where all of those assignments will be. Right now it's under construction, but they're going to have them go live on their first day of class. Again, this is the art room. You just go ahead and click on the button. My goal with this is to make it as student friendly and accessible as possible. So I really hope that students will be able to, as the year goes on, look at their individual schedule, see, oh, today I have music, come to these buttons, and they will click on their music button. The next important part of the site that I want to show you are these individual student buttons. I have a button for every student in the class. These buttons are only shared with your child's school email and maybe your personal email as the parent as well if you request access to that. So these are private. They're private buttons for your individual student. So because of that, I set up my dog Bailey as a student to use as an example. So whenever I click Bailey's name, so say it's Bailey's first day of kindergarten, she got on the site, went to the kindergarten page, now she's looking for her assignments. You'll see Bailey came to school with me one day. She really liked the library. So I'm going to click on Bailey's page. This is going to take her to her first week of school schedule. Right now, we just have our first week of school here because we're doing a soft, slow start to school. Eventually, we'll have the whole week there broken up by day, along with any related services that your child may have and directions on how to do that. So you can see Bailey's first week of school schedule. She's a kindergartner. Monday is the first day of kindergarten, and the only thing Bailey has is her meet the teacher drive-by. And then on Tuesday, you can see that Bailey has our live calendar, Mrs. Bott's live calendar or live morning meeting, and then live one-on-one sessions. We're spending these first 2 weeks relationship building, getting to know each other. So every child will have a one-on-one session each day with either myself or one of our classroom assistants, Miss Kim or Miss Stacy. During these sessions, we're just going to get to know each other. We've prepared a all about me slide to share with each student, and we're excited to ask some questions and learn about them as well. On the schedule, right at the top, it has this Google Meet logo again. So I'm trying to make sure everything is in one place here on your schedule. So you'll click the Google Meet logo on the left or right here. Oh, I need to change that. I have on the left. Oops. Thanks for your patience and grace as we are all learning something new. Well, you'll click this Google Meet logo, and then it's again going to take you to put in that code. Every code I have on each individual student's schedule that they will need. So, anytime, every single day when we have live calendar with me, the code is going to be Clifton 20. And then Mrs. Bott's live morning meeting code is Bot 33. It's all right here. Each student will have their own individual code that is private and that only you, your student, and your family will know. So you can see right here, Bailey's code is listed for her. If you'd like to print this, you can print it. If you hover down here, this bar here kind of blocks some of the text that I have. If you just move your cursor away for a moment, it will go away so you can read that. Again, this bottom blurb just says that the live sessions are here on the schedule. The rest of the learning activities and assignments are posted on that first grade level page, and you can turn those in and do them at your convenience each day. If you do want to print the schedule, you can just come in here and let's see here. You're going to click this button to expand. You can make it bigger. Sorry, as I play around with this, here we go. If you double click here, right click, you can pull up this tab and just click print. And this will bring you to the option to print the schedule. You may need to play around with this, so I need to add my printer. It was automatically set to save as PDF. You may have to play with how it sets up. So right now it says custom. I'm going to have to play around a bit here to make sure that it prints the page as I want it to. I'll probably have to go in here to landscape. Thank you for figuring this out with me as I go. There's the key. In the layout, go to landscape. Then you'll be able to print the first week of school schedule. I'm going to have a schedule for every child that has a week at a glance, and then also individual days. That's less overwhelming. All right, so to get out of here, I'm just going to X out, and I'm back to this page. I can go back home to our home page. That's how you navigate Miss Clifton's online classroom. Please take the time to explore the classroom. You become familiar with it. Let your child explore the classroom. I'm really excited for the kids to explore this virtual classroom. And let me know what you think and if you have any questions. I can't wait to see you all online tomorrow. Bye.